Happy Friday, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Well, today we are in Zechariah chapter 3, and what we'll be doing is looking at another of the visions that Zechariah has. And this vision is meant as an encouragement, but not only to the people in Jerusalem who are rebuilding the temple, it's designated for one man. Hi, I'm Pastor Mark with Heights Christian Church. What we are doing is we are reading together through the Bible in 5 years. And we would love it very much if you would subscribe to our channel and be a part of this with us on a daily basis. You can hit the notification right there, and every day you will receive a notification that we are reading the Bible together. And you can do that. And not only will you be reading it, and I will be reading it, but we will also, there's many followers of Jesus Christ around the globe and in our community of Heights Christian Church who are doing the same thing. And we hope to get through it in 5 years, and you will have known all of the scriptures. So please be a part of that with us. So today, like I said, we are in Zechariah chapter 3. So let's read it together. Zechariah chapter 3. Then he showed me Joshua the high priest standing before the angel of the Lord, and Satan standing at his right side to accuse him. The Lord said to Satan, "The Lord rebuke you, Satan. The Lord who has chosen Jerusalem rebuke you. Is not this man a burning stick snatched from the fire?" Now Joshua was dressed in filthy clothes as he stood before the angel. The angel said to those who were standing before him, "Take off his filthy clothes." Then he said to Joshua, "See, I have taken away your sin, and I will put fine garments on you." Then I said, "Put a clean turban on his head." So they put a clean turban on his head and clothed him, while the angel of the Lord stood by. Then the angel of the Lord gave this charge to Joshua. "This is what the Lord Almighty says. If you will walk in obedience to me and keep my requirements, then you will govern my house and have charge of my courts, and I will give you a place among those standing here. Listen, High Priest Joshua, you and your associates seated before you, who are men symbolic of things to come. I'm going to bring my servant, the branch. See, the stone I have set in front of Joshua. There are 7 eyes on that one stone, and I will engrave an inscription on it, says the Lord Almighty, and I will remove the sin of this land in a single day. In that day, each of you will invite your neighbor to sit under your vine in fig tree, declares the Lord Almighty." Wow, well, what a great chapter, right? This is, Haggai is just like telling the people, but Zechariah is expressing encouragement, and he's encouraging the people to follow the Lord. He's encouraging the people because he says, "I'm with you." He's encouraging the high priest, Joshua, and he's saying that your sin is going to be removed for you. Remember, many of the prophets during this time, one of the indictments of God for the people of Israel to be removed either to Assyria or the nation of Judah to be removed and taken into captivity in Babylon is because of the leaders, meaning the kings and the princes, but also the priests and the prophets. They were not doing what they were supposed to do. So this is now God sort of telling Joshua, "I'm giving you a redo. I'm reinventing the priesthood, and you are going to be the high priest." It's almost like, you have, home makeovers. This is a high priest makeover, and this is God telling Joshua, "You're the guy, and if you keep my commands and you obey what I tell you to do, you are going to rule over the spiritual courts." And not only that, this is symbolic of what's going to happen when the great high priest, the branch, he calls it, right? This is messianic language for Jesus coming. And not only is he the king, he's also the high priest. And this is where in one day, all of the sin is removed. And of course, that is the day coming up that we will celebrate when Jesus Christ is sacrificed on the cross. His death on the cross pays the debt of all sin, and it's accomplished in one day. Wow, what an amazing time for Zechariah to be able to share that with the people that have the remnant that has returned to Jerusalem. And it's an encouragement for me, and I hope it's an encouragement for you. Anyway, we will see you tomorrow.